Peace and blessings, people. Peace and blessings. Assalamu alaikum. What it do? What it do? What it do? Man, this is your boy Azakar, man, bringing you flame. You already know, homie. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell. You be left in the loop every time your boy drop the work. You feel me? Shout out to the black YouTube out there. Be Big Brother Ticket TV, Carcino, Kwame Brown, the league attorney. J.R. Wisdom, Mr. Palmer, Too Raw for Sports, Too Raw for TV, Kicking with Mr. Moss, LC Predator Catcher, J.D. Black, Tariq Nasheed, Dr. Umar Johnson. Yo, these brothers bring flame on the YouTube streets, and I just want to be one of the worthy ones. Up under their wings, bringing you flame to your device. So please, once again, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell. You already know what the business is. And no, closed mouth don't get fed, don't it? It just don't. Get that cash up or that PayPal, you feel me? And my subscribers, I appreciate you for motivating me, and I'm going to continue to try to bring this work every day. Every day! Every day! You feel me? Man, when I tell you, when I was in the Navy, I was in Norfolk, Virginia. And I tell you, man, you meet a lot of different individuals in Virginia. Virginia's different. You know, even though they touch in Tennessee, you have a unity with a lot of East Coast individuals. New York, Massachusetts, you know what I'm saying? Virginia off the chain. I was in the Navy and, you know, experiencing the shipyards, the Navy base, the water, the underground tunnel with the water. Virginia's nice, man. Virginia's nice. But at the same time, too, you got some crazy things. Got some crazy individuals. Oh man, when I seen this story right here, it gave me chills because I've been in these places and I was around the area, and then to house some stuff like this, and individuals going around, ooh. And another thing, you know, young people, don't put all your eggs in one basket, man. If you're gonna date, make sure that person have their own space and you have yours. I guess I'm old school. I don't believe in shacking up so soon. Let me see if you can handle your own bills. Let me see how sane you are. Let me see how you can handle pressure. Because for one, we're too young to be up on each other and shacking up, you know. And I know there's a lot of young people who do so. They always have issues, or they didn't handle their issues before they went out and trying to be daddy in somebody else's house, trying to be grown, and know they're just snapping. You know, we didn't have these attitudes like this when we were back in the day. Man, just doing crazy things. You had some cool Cocoa Puff guys out there, but this new generation of not having a father around and built up anger and resentment towards women, it's sad, man. It's sad. And we're going to cook on this individual from Norfolk, Virginia, in the Virginia area. His name is Cole Beale. We're going to cook on that on the return.
Hampton Roads, and federal marshals are on the lookout for a man accused in 3 homicides.
Now, you've seen Cole Beale, the fourth's picture throughout our newscast over the past 24 hours, and it was sent to us again today by Norfolk police after they say they connected him to a homicide in the city this week.
And that's in addition to 2 homicides in Virginia Beach, one near Virginia Wesleyan where the victim's house was set on fire.
No, he trusted him. He trusted him just like a brother. That's why it's so hard to believe. It's so shocking. And it's just a hard burden to swallow.
She says the family is angry and upset that her cousin is suspected of killing 3 people who are close to him. First, his girlfriend at the home they shared near Virginia Wesleyan. Then a man who was a father figure to him and helped raise him. And now his own first cousin.
Something triggered it. If you did something like that, he had to be really angry about something. I don't know what that something was, but if you're reacting to harming family members, then it had to be something that was harbored on the inside. Just turn yourself in. I know you may be scared, you may be running, but you've hurt a lot of us, and we just want to make sure that we get some closure with this. We just want closure. That's all we want.
Right back, y'all. Right back, y'all, man. I'm telling you, boy, the psychosis is for real. The psychosis is for real. But we're gonna cook first. This is concerning a young lady, man, who lost her life senseless. In a senseless manner for no apparent reason. So I tell, you young people, man, take your time and putting all your eggs in one basket, man. You don't need to be trying to go all in with a man and go all in with a woman. That's just my opinion, my honest opinion. But Xavier Hill, she was 31 years old, a brand consultant and a motivational speaker, and was gunned down by a so-called boyfriend. A boyfriend will gun her down. That's what I understand, guys. Unless she really do something to you and then she don't want to be with you anymore, God damn, you gonna force your way with a gun, you gonna go crazy. It is not that crucial. I understand the breakup is a frightening thing to some man who never experienced so-called love before. But dude, there's so many women out there, man, and that is not the only one in the world. And you think the world is just gonna end when you leave this Mickey figure, boy. Everybody done a crime or such like that. I bet they wish they can go back in time, be like, man, I shouldn't did that shit. Not over there. There's too many bad bitches out here, which is true. But this man did some dumb shit. Dumb shit, man. An argument. Just because the girl wanted to progress with her life and go on. The kid, man. Beale, the fourth. Age 30. He would eventually go on shooting spree, killing his dad, cousin, and her dog before being captured by the Hampton Police Division SWAT team. Virginia, boy. Virginia. Lord have mercy. That's a hard hitter, ain't it, man? That's a hard hitter. But yeah. I got some of this. Audio from the news place. This is crazy as fuck, man. These stories, man, they are getting worse and worse and worse. I don't know if it's the AI on my phone or what I be thinking about. And for this stuff to pop up on my phone, man. Oh, it's a Mickey figure. And we're going to cook on this. We're going to cook it. This is educational purposes. You need to learn this.
Also tonight, the man accused of killing 3 people appears in court for one of those cases.
We've been following the Beale case since March, accused of killing his girlfriend, another man, and his cousin, all in a matter of days. Today's court date was for the killing of his cousin, Downing McLean, back on March 28th. Pending your side, investigative reporter Julie Millay was there and has new information tonight. Julie?
Tom, those new details came today from the head of Norfolk's homicide unit, who interviewed Beale shortly after he was arrested. Sergeant Daryl Jarvis says during an interview, Beale explained to him his motive for killing his cousin.
I already knew after the first one it was a wrap. You know what I mean? I had enough ammo. I had enough ammo to kill a lot of more people.
Hey, man. Dude crazy. Dude crazy. First he killed his old lady, man. You know, first murder charge in both Norfolk and Virginia Beach. And he's accused of killing his girlfriend, Xavier Hill, on March 22nd. And his father figure, 73-year-old Clifton Baxter, just a couple of days later and on March 25th. Both of those killings happened in Virginia Beach. Virginia Beach, Virginia. And on March 28th, Beale said he shot and killed his cousin down in McLean in Norfolk. That used to be my old stomping ground. The Burger King, the Dodge's chicken. Man, do y'all feel me? Going to Portsmouth. I mean, all this stuff, man. Virginia got some crazy people, though, man. I remember I was on a mission, man, up at one day, you know what I'm saying? Just going out, kicking it. And, you know, one of the guys I met at the car wash, you know what I'm saying? When hunting, right? Man, trying to find something to get into. My knocks on my man door, right? Man, dude come to the door with that strap like, oh, yo, chill, son, yo, I'm trying to find, you know what I'm saying? Trying to find the honeys. But them niggas was about their life, though. Oh, man. But I believe it was more of a cold thing then versus now. This thing right now, I'm pretty sure the way how we look at things, like, man, y'all doing some old petty shit. We was on the run. We were trying to make some money. This shit you doing is stupid. Oh, y'all young boys. You have no decorum in relationships. You get involved too much, and you get sensitive, and you're crazy, and you gonna claim the white people thing, mental health. Ain't nothing wrong with y'all motherfuckers. Y'all know what's wrong with y'all. You mad, and you got a whole bunch of energy, negative energy inside you, and you want to project it on somebody else. As my big brother Ticket TV would say, point blank period. But in court Thursday, Norfolk Sergeant Darrell Jarvis said in an interview, Beale shortly after he was arrested. During an interview, Jarvis said Beale told him that he had gone to McLean home on March 28th to talk about killing someone else on McLean's behalf. But the two cousins got into a fight, prompting Beale to shoot him in the face. When he didn't immediately go down, Beale shot him again in the back. The judge certified McLean case, meaning it would now go to grand jury. Yeah, man, your boy facing a whole bunch of charges. Especially March 28th, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. March 28th, boy. He was in the Norfolk courtroom Thursday morning for preliminary hearings in cases during which the case was certified to a circuit court. Just sick, man. Just sick. And I got a flurry of videos we're gonna throw in there, man. You shouldn't put all your eggs in one basket, fella. You claim mental health, but you know what you're doing. And all that's just built up rage. You just see stuff, motherfuckers just doing shit just to be doing it. Just cause. You see, I guess you already know he fucked up killing somebody. And I guess if you rob a bank, get more than $50. Just go on a killing spree if you already know you're gonna get fucked up. I guess, man. But no logic whatsoever. Just a jealous individual who went on a killing spree. Just like his pawpaw. Could it be in the blood? His pawpaw did some stupid shit. I mean, y'all finna see this shit, man. Y'all finna see this is some crazy shit, man. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all leave me some comments. Let me know what you think about the footage, man. And we gonna cook on it later on. Well, y'all just let me know what y'all think, man. Hit that Cash App. Leave me some comments. Check out the psychosis, man, because it's ugly out here. Peace.
Can lead to his arrest. Cola, who was also a convicted sex offender, became a priority for the cops. He has a long criminal past and a family history of violence. His father, Cola Beale III, killed his wife back in 2014.
Police said back then that at least once before the murder, they had responded to the couple's Maryland home for a domestic dispute. At the time, neighbors couldn't believe what had happened.
I was just a bit shocked, stunned. Sad. It's a sad situation.
Court documents show that Cola Beale IV is a convicted sex offender with a history of run-ins with the law. In 2013, he pled guilty to robbery, conspiracy, and use of a firearm in the commission of a felony. 4 years later, he pled guilty to sexual battery of a victim under the age of 13. He was out on probation for those charges when he was caught driving drunk on Naval Station, Norfolk in 2019. He was found guilty of that federal DUI charge. He was then sentenced to spend 5 days in jail. Now he's accused of killing his girlfriend, a father figure, and a cousin.
Cola Beale IV was apprehended late Wednesday night in the Buckrow area of Hampton by the Hampton Police Division SWAT team and is currently in the Virginia Beach City Jail.
News in the metro area. Overnight, U.S. Marshals say the Hampton Police Division SWAT team arrested the man wanted in connection to 3 local homicides. 30-year-old Cola Beale was taken into custody just before midnight at a home in Buckrow Beach. He is now at the Virginia Beach City Jail. We've reported Beale faces several charges in connection to 3 murders. 2 of them happened in Virginia Beach and another in Norfolk. One victim was a woman Beale was dating. Police identified her as 31-year-old Xavier Hill. Her body was found in a home that police believe Beale set on fire on Baccalaureate Drive in Virginia Beach. The second victim was 73-year-old Clifton Baxter. Police say Beale killed Baxter at his home on Linda Court in Virginia Beach. Police believe Beale is also responsible for the death of his cousin, 32-year-old Downing McLean. McLean was found dead on Sewell's Point Road in Norfolk.
Cola went at length in a jail interview to explain why he did what he did to each of the victims.
So, in the beginning, everything was good. I liked it was good. But the whole reason they kind of switched it up was like a week ago when her parents tried to get involved in our relationship and tried to turn her away from me or like ask about me and how I provide for her when I was providing very well. And it just made her like start to act different. I had been there with her for almost what, 15 months, 16 months. And they had never like came to check on her. I only seen them come to check on her like twice out of like almost what, a year and a half. And I had been there for her emotionally, physically, and spiritually, but it was like when she tried to move on to the next chapter in her life, when her mom asked like how would he provide, now that you about to get a good job, how would he provide? I was getting ready to launch a business. I didn't just up and just wake up and do this. I shot her in the head. But I didn't just do that. She told me I put a dog inside of the room. I had been snapped already. I was saying red. So when I put a dog in the room, I was about to set the dog on fire. And she told me, she said, no, don't do nothing to the dog. You can take me and do whatever you want to do to me instead and let him live. So I did that. I did exactly that because she started making a lot of noise. I did exactly that.
When asked about his adopted father, he said this.
He basically raised me. He basically like raised me. Like I was raised with him for like 15 years, but at the same time, when I needed him the most, he wasn't there. So at the same time, when I needed this and that, something to get on my feet, he told me he ain't had nothing. But when I killed him, I found like $20,000. So this whole time, if you had gave me $1,000, I would have been good, just to make it back. Yes, I took anybody would take the 20 grand. If you hit the lotto, you gonna take the 20 grand, right? I'm just asking. I mean, you ask the question, I'm gonna ask questions too. Anybody can take 20 grand if they see it, and ain't nobody gonna stop it. There was just so much hate I had for him, because when I was growing up, he was there, but then he just stepped out of my life. So when I finally tried to like make that bond with him, he act like he wanted to help. He was there, but then he wasn't there like I needed him. And even though I tell you in distress what I need, you tell me you don't have it, and I end up killing you, but now I found out you had everything I I find you got 20 grand, you been lying to me this whole time.
As regards his cousin,
He had seen both bodies. My cousin had seen both bodies, but he laughed at him. He made it seem like it was a joke. To me, it was something like, okay, I didn't want to do it, but I did it because I was snapping. So, in the midst of everything, I was going to take care of some things with him for some people that wanted to kill him. So, I already been snapped. So, I'm like, I'm ready to put in some work. I'm ready to take care of some people that trying to take care of you before I get killed. So, in the midst of doing that, he's snapping on everybody that's around us. I'm in here trying to help save you, because I already done snapped. I'm like, dog, you laughing and joking and talking stuff and like yelling and everything and you out of control, drinking, whatever. So I tell you to calm down, because I already killed 2 people. So I'm already seeing red. You still talking to me, harassing me, whatever it is. I said, let me find people who wanted to kill you. For some reason, you can't find them, but they can find you. So if they find you and I'm with you, they gonna kill me too, right? So I said, eventually, you're going to have to shut up talking like that. You're talking crazy. So nothing went down. He started making a scene. I told him calm down. Instead, started talking reckless at the mouth. I told him calm down. And he tried to put his hands he just tried to charge and put his hands on his girlfriend. So at the same time, I was like, look, I had to break that up. I'm like, I'm over here to kill somebody for you that want to kill you. But you in here trying to fight your girlfriend and you worry about stuff that don't even matter to me. I just killed 2 people. I got fed up with him because he kept talking like you not about this, you not gonna do nothing. Like, bro, I just killed 2 people. You don't think I'm ready to shoot again? So he just kept going off and started getting loud and raging. So I went right in the kitchen and shot him right in the head. He didn't drop. He just kept moving in circles. And I shot him in the back to make sure he hit the ground.
Would you like to apologize?
Nah.
Why?
Cause what's done is done. I ain't gonna have no remorse. They ain't gonna have no remorse. So I mean, I'm gonna keep it just like I sent it. I did everything individually for a different reason.
Cola Beale.
Your Side's Andy Fox joins us with today's courtroom update. Andy?
Yeah, he confessed to us back in March, and today in court, we heard the confessions all over again. Showing no remorse in court today, a Virginia Beach homicide detective tells the judge Beale has confessed, just like he did to us back in March.
I want the electric chair because I'm ready to leave on. I'm ready to move on. That's it. I mean, it's over with. I love my family. I love my kids. I love my business.
The detective, who we're not allowed to show, gave this narrative as to what Beale told him, that on March 22nd, he kills girlfriend 31-year-old Xavier Hill in her home. That Beale ties her up to her bed, brings in her dog, poured bleach on the dog to light him on fire. Hill pleads for the dog's life. Don't hurt the dog. He's done nothing wrong. She says this right before Beale shoots and kills her.
I already knew after the first one, it was a wrap. I mean, I had enough ammo. I had enough ammo to kill a lot of more people.
2 days later, on March 24th, Beale comes back to the house, burns it, killing the dog. Then the very next day, March 25th, Beale goes to this house and kills his father figure, Clifton Baxter, taking between $15,000 and $20,000 from Baxter's safe, saying he felt he deserved it. Beale is also accused of killing his cousin, Downey McLean, in Norfolk, March 28th. He awaits court action there. And get this, in Maryland, his own father is serving time now for killing his wife, Cola's stepmother.
Tony, Your Side reports Bill's dad killed his wife back in 2014. And now the youngest Bill hopes his 13-year-old daughter and his 3-year-old son will break the cycle.
Cola Beale 3 list of convictions ranges from being a convicted sex offender. In 2013, Cola pleaded guilty to robbery, conspiracy, and use of a firearm in the commission of a felony.